Good morning. I just wanted to come on here and maybe show you guys a little bit about my skincare routine. I've talked a little bit about the AgeWell products just through my Instagram or posts on my Facebook, but I wanted to show you how exactly I myself use them. And that's because I have sort of combination skin. So as you can see, I get a lot of acne down around my chin. Hormonal reasons probably, masking really doesn't help. And then I also get quite dry cheeks. So I'm kind of fighting two different things. And so I have the AgeWell set, but I've also added in a couple products to kind of modify it to work with what I've got going on. So I just got out of the shower. While I was in the shower, I used the AgeWell Silky Cleanser. I love this cleanser. It does foam suds a little bit. It's great for removing makeup. It doesn't strip my skin though, so like I don't come out of it feeling totally dry or anything. So I love this cleanser. And I love a cleanser that foams. Ones that don't foam, I don't know, I just don't feel as clean with them. So that is done. So then next, I actually use, see this, the Arbonne Clear Future's Corrective Acne Pads. And so I only use these on my chin because that is pretty much the only place that I get acne. And so because like this is my exact routine twice a day, so I would go through a lot of these. I actually cut them in half. I'm super cheap, but also I'm just using it on such a small area that I don't need a big pad. So I just go in and I wipe along my jawline and all over my chin. And so the acne pads have 0.5% salicylic acid and thank you. And so that helps to prevent future breakouts. It'll also help to dry out current breakouts. Because it's such a low percentage of salicylic acid, I don't find it super drying on my skin. Sometimes if I have the odd breakout somewhere else, I'll just, after I'm done rubbing my chin, I'll just rub it on and go from there. So after I do that, this is the AgeWell Refreshing Toning Mist. Yeah, so then I just spray that all over my face. Sometimes I'll just sort of rub it around to make sure I've kind of got it everywhere. And so in between the products, I try to let them dry before I apply the next layer, just so that there's not mixing of the product and so that they have enough time to really get into my skin and do what that specific product needs to do. So once I've done that, I put the Arbonne AgeWell Collagen Nurturing Serum on, and I put this all over my entire face. So this has 2% bakuchiol. And so what bakuchiol is it's a plant-derived it's like a plant-derived retinol, so like a natural retinol product. So it's just as powerful as retinol, but it's super gentle. So it allows me to be able to use this all over my face twice a day without drying it out or causing lots of irritation like traditional retinol products would. So this is amazing for fighting wrinkles, helping diminish fine lines. Retinol products, I don't know if anyone has used them, but there's a product on the pharmaceutical market called Retin A, and that's used for acne as well. So this will also help with any breakouts just by default of being similar to retinol. It also has vitamin C and plant stem cells in it, and what those do is they help to brighten your skin and they help to firm and boosts collagen production, so it just kind of leaves for an all over nicer skin tone. So I go on, oops, and I do just little bits all over. Then gently rub it in. I don't put this on my eyes. I just kind of put it everywhere else. Sorry, Cassie's in here with me. I'm actually in her room because she gets awesome light. I just wanted you to be able to see what I'm doing. So you might notice a little bit of redness with the serum. And it could just be because I was patting my skin too. It does go away as the serum soaks into your skin. Next, so again, another modification for me because I have the acne on my chin. I use Arbonne Clear Future Mattifying Acne Treatment Lotion. So this is another salicylic acid prep. So again, will help to prevent acne and also fights the breakouts that I currently have going on. And I use this product day and night just on my chin. So I just use really small amount. I rub it on. So this not only is like a acne treatment, but it also is a moisturizer. So I don't have to put extra moisturizer on top of this. However, during the day I actually do because I like to have an SPF, just with all the with the retinol products, it can cause, you know, a little bit of, or retinol-like products, it can cause some sensitivity just to the sun, and just for good skin maintenance. An SPF is highly recommended to prevent wrinkles and fine lines and prevent skin cancers and just to take care of your skin. So just on my chin. Next, because it is the daytime, this is my, I don't know if you can see that very well. This is my daytime moisturizer. So it's the AgeWell Moisture Restoring Cream with Broad Spectrum SPF 15. So it's fairly thin. So I apply this all over. And so, I mean, I guess the amount that you would apply on your skin is sort of dependent on how dry your skin is. So because I have fairly dry skin from like this area, I find that I have to apply this a little bit more. And then I will just sort of pat it down on my chin, like I said, so that I can make sure that so that I'm protecting that sensitive area with all the salicylic acid preps and stuff on it. So that is my daytime moisturizer with SPF. So if this were the nighttime though, I would replace that with the AgeWell Intense Repairing Night Cream. And this has 2% bakuchiol in it as well. So fighting those fine lines and wrinkles while you sleep. This cream, it's like thick, but when it goes on, it doesn't feel oily. It soaks right into your skin. At the end of the day, I love this stuff. It just, my skin just drinks it up. It makes it feel so nice and supple and moist. Some people don't like that word, I'm sorry. I love this night cream. I highly recommend this one. Anyway, so the final step I use, and again, maybe also one of my favorite, top 2, something like that, AgeWell Enriching Eye Cream with caffeine and bakuchiol. So again, this is going to help fight the lines and wrinkles around my eyes. It's super moisturizing. The caffeine will help to diminish under eye puffiness and dark spots. And so I just take a small amount and just very lightly tap it around my eyes. So this because it's such a thick cream, I actually haven't had problems with it, but I do really make sure that I just keep it to kind of around my eye area. It can potentially cause a little bit of breakouts if you applied it anywhere else on your face. So just making sure that you keep it, sorry, I got a little carried away there, on your eye area, just really, really gently going around. Oh, my eyes feel better already. This stuff is magic. I absolutely love it. Anyway, and my final step. So this is the Arbonne Clear Future Intensive Acne Spot Treatment. So this has 2% salicylic acid, so a little bit higher. And this is what I would use just directly onto any pimples. I wouldn't all over slather this on my chin. So if I have an active breakout going on, I just put the tiniest amount. I just apply it right where I either feel one coming or have one going on. I don't find that this dries out my skin a lot. Like I won't get a really hard crust over top of the pimple when I use this stuff. So it's actually quite gentle, but really effective at helping getting rid of my breakouts. And so that's it. I am fresh and smooth and my skin is taken care of, which feels good, which makes me feel good. So I am ready to start my day. It's really the perfect base for putting on makeup. It's wonderful. If you have any questions, feel free to DM me. Otherwise, have a good day, everyone.